Good evening. Today is November 21st, 2011. This is Jason Scott with an update on your national and regional forecast. Taking a look at the south, a strong cold front pushes eastward Tuesday with severe thunderstorms that will be ongoing and developing over the eastern part of Texas and southern Mississippi Valley to the southern Appalachians. Damaging wind gusts, hail, and some tornadoes are likely from the Tennessee Valley to the northern Gulf Coast. Heaviest additional rainfall of 1 to 2 inches will target already saturated areas in Arkansas and the Tennessee Valley, with some flash flooding possible. Lows will range from the 30s and 40s over Oklahoma to the 70s over southern Texas and southern Florida. With temperatures near average to almost 20 degrees above average, highs will range from the 50s and 60s in Oklahoma to the 70s and 80s over southern and upper 80s over southern Texas. Some record high temperatures are possible across the southeast. Midweek, showers and thunderstorms will extend from the Carolinas to central Florida, heading for the coast. A few severe thunderstorms will target the southeast coastal plain. In the Midwest, a storm system will sweep northeastward through the lower Midwest on Tuesday. Rain will continue from the eastern Kansas to southern Great Lakes to the Ohio Valley. Additional rainfalls of 1 to 2 inches possible across the Missouri and Ohio Valley, with some severe storms developing in the Ohio Valley. Dry weather will extend from the Dakotas to upper Michigan. Lows will range from the teens in North Dakota to the 50s in Kentucky. With temperatures near average to 17 degrees above average, highs will range from the 30s and 40s across the Dakotas and upper Midwest to the 60s and 70s in Ohio Valley. The final showers in the eastern Ohio will rapidly exit eastward with the storm during the midweek, opening the door for dry and fairly warm Thanksgiving for that region. In the northeast, the storm approaching the Ohio Valley and a front stalled over the southern mid-Atlantic. Dreary weather will continue over much of this region on Tuesday. Rain will overspread the mid-Atlantic, much of New York, and southwest New England. Rainfall could locally top 1 inch over the New Jersey and western Pennsylvania and West Virginia. Some thunder and rain will be over the western part of the Appalachians, and a few thunderstorms from out of the Ohio Valley could make its way east as far east as West Virginia. Cool high pressure will keep northern New England sunny, but not for long. Lows will range from the teens over the northern part of Maine to the 40s and 50s in the Virginias. With temperatures near average to above average in the western part of Pennsylvania and West Virginia and southern Virginia, highs will range from the 30s over northern Maine to between 55 and 70 degrees in the Virginias. Wednesday will be wet region-wide except for near the Canadian border, where the precipitation will be rain. The mountains of the northern part of New York, northern Vermont, and northern New Hampshire, plus much of the interior Maine, could pick up 4 to 12 inches of snow. Over the west, a wet storm targets the Pacific Northwest on Tuesday. Rain snow will extend from the Washington, Oregon, and northwest California to northern Montana. 2 to 6 inches of rain will be over western part of the Washington area, and river flooding is possible. Snow levels will vary from 35,000 feet over northern Cascades to 6,000 feet over northern California. 1 to 4 inches of snow will pile up over the western Cascades, with near 1 foot of new snow across the northern Idaho. Strong winds will target in the northwest, with some gusts to 60 miles per hour from the coastal Oregon to northwest Montana. Lows will range from the teens and 30s over the interior to the 30s and 50s near the coast and the Mexican border. with temperatures near average to 10 degrees above average. Highs will range between the 30s and 50s across the northwest to the 60s and 70s in the desert southwest. Rain, mountain snows, and some wind continue midweek from the northwest California to Washington, northern Idaho, and northwest Montana. So that's your latest on your regional and national weather right here on Extreme Storm Central.